Finally, a film from New Zealand that isn't 3 hours long and doesn't feature filthy little hobbits. Hello, Dullbedsitblogger here. This evening I went to the cinema and I went to see The Hunt for the Wilderpeople. So, it's good. It's good. That's the first thing I'm going to say about it. It is a film about a child that lives in New Zealand, and he's being shunted about the place within, childcare services, and ends up in this with a couple that live in the middle of the bush, and the relationship that builds up between them. He's like, he wants to be a gangster, and they're very much in the bush, but they kind of, you can see they kind of get him, and they end up being it's difficult. I don't want to spoil too much of the plot, but the boy ends up being in the bush and having to go on the run from everyone in the bush, and it's quite a lovely coming of age film, and a relationship film. A boy that feels that society has really failed. He's like obviously an intelligent, sensitive guy, but for whatever reason society has failed him, and he ends up building a beautiful relationship with someone else who perhaps society failed, and then he stepped away from society. Some very funny moments in it. There's the character of the social worker from the Child Protection Services, and her policeman's sidekick was a brilliant comedy duo and worked very well with the other main protagonists duo. Some really good bits. My friends that went to see it, there's a bit in there where I thought, oh yeah, this is like The Revenant, but I actually care. And it kind of is. It builds up the relationship, and you actually do care about them, the characters. Some really nice cinematography. There's some really good shots which sort of panned around, and the characters would come out of this same shot, and it sort of like kind of gave you a real feeling of the vastness of the bush, and that kind of lost feeling where you think you're walking somewhere different but you're possibly not. Very good. I really definite recommend going to see The Hunt for the Wilderpeople. Very good indeed. Bye bye.